Right, welcome back, viewer. In this video, I want to do something a little different. I want to start like a little video series also of like herbs and like different herbs that I know about and herbs that I use that are helpful in different ways. And in this video, we're going to focus on herbs that help with more like sleeping and even like more like relaxing, getting into a relaxed state. And to begin, we could start with one of my favorites, lavender. Uh, it's very famous too. Very famous. I think a lot of people heard of lavender tea. It says here, like, I just looked up some information. It helps with aiding in stress and anxiety reduction, improving sleep quality, it even eases on menstrual discomfort as well. So um it comes in different forms. This is one form it comes in. You could probably get like leaves, and there's also oil. They make it into lavender oil as well. All have soothing properties. And everybody with herbs and medicine and your body, I think I touched on this in my last eating video. Find what works for you in terms of dosage. So for me, this is my little tea diffuser thing that I use. I just take like 3 teaspoons of this. I put it in this tea diffuser and I fill it up and fill it up. If that's okay for me, you understand? If that may be too strong for somebody else, or maybe too weak for somebody else, but find what works for you and use it. The reason why I'm really passionate about this, I suffer from acid reflux sometime, and sometimes if I make this too strong, when I'll wake up in the night, I'll get a good sleep, but when I wake up, my chest will be burning because it does, like, if it's too strong, it's too strong. So try to find what works for you. I would advise on really go over 3 teaspoons. I don't really think you'll need all that if you have like a diffuser. If you're probably just making a cup, maybe just need like a teaspoon and a half, and that'll be good. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one now. So the next one we have here is another very famous one, I believe. It's called chamomile, and these are found in tea bags. I prefer herbs, so like I prefer them raw like this. So pause. But with this tea, sorry, it helps with sleep, helps with stress, digestion, blood sugar, even heart health, and menstrual discomfort as well. What I would say is with this one and the previous one, lavender, me personally, I wouldn't use them as calming teas. These knock me out. Okay, like these are when I can't sleep, and this is when I use them. So I would not really I know that sometimes they talk about like stress and anxiety, but like sometimes, like when I was going for a new job once, I had taken some to try to calm me down, and I was falling asleep. So, and it also goes back to what I said, like learning your dosage for you. Maybe I maybe went up on too much of a dosage on it, but this is another great herb for sleeping. It has a soothing smell as well. And yeah, it's very famous, and it's very accessible. This is very accessible, and you probably could get it all over the place. You get it as a tea bag, and yeah, this will help you sleep better, help you fall. If you have, some people have problem falling asleep, some people have problem staying asleep. I would say it helps with both. Okay, and the third tea we're going to look at is the third herb actually we're going to look at is oat straw. This has been one of my favorite herbs. I had never really heard about this one. The two last ones, obviously I'd heard about them, but this one is one I found online when I was researching herbs that help with anxiety, stress, and sleeping. And this one, I would say, is one that I think works a lot, helps me the most with anxiety/stress, because it's not as strong as the chamomile and the lavender. It doesn't really give me that, doesn't really knock me out, but it just puts me in a nice, calm, relaxed state. Obviously, if you could help it could help you fall asleep as well. But I think this one is the one is like the go-to one for like for when I am when I want to like just calm down, if I'm anxious, I'm worried or anything. I don't know, just a little side note. Apparently cats really love this scent. At one time I was going over by somebody's house, and they had a cat, and I used some oat straw tea, And I was like, I had read online somewhere that cats love it. So I did. I put some in my finger, put some in my pocket. Then when I went to the house, like that cat, it hated everybody apparently. So I dipped my hand in my pocket, then I put my hand like this, and the cat came and he just rubbed his nose all over it, and it was in love with me. So if you're a cat person, you know this cats love this as well, and it has a very soothing like kind of smell, you know, very soothing smell. And the only thing like if you make it in a diffuser like this, I would say it has the tendency to grit a lot because it's like a little particles. If you're okay with gritty tea, like you might get some in your mouth, might swallow some, pause, that's fine. You understand? Like but if you're not okay with gritty tea, I think you may have to pass on this one, because this is gonna, some of the particles, some of the strands are gonna end up in your teacup. That's what I'm trying to say. And finally, for this video, we're gonna take a look at lemon balm. This is another one I was not too familiar with. And but it has proven to be very, this one is another one that I could drink this one in the day and I won't just fall straight asleep. But if I do, it does help with sleep as well. Like lemon, like this lemon balm has been used, but just not even as a herb, but in other forms. It has been used as a ointment, a treatment for centuries. Apparently, when I was doing some research on this, it's a century old thing. Like in certain things like herbs and medicine, the older the better. That's just my philosophy. Like the older the better, the more the newer is, like it hasn't been tested that much, but when something has standed the test of time, you know it's good. So I think lemon balm is a really good tea to have. Like these four that I showed you are good, like staple teas to just have if you're a person who struggles with sleeping, or if you just, you know, life gets hard sometimes. Sometimes we all go through a period where we may not we just
funding when they they need to and bring their National Guard in.
We may just need to calm down. We may need some help falling asleep. So these 4 teas I think are ones that I recommend. Obviously, I advise, as on all my videos, I advise everybody to do their research. And there are many other teas. For example, I heard of one called vervain, I believe, and apparently it's very good as well. And yeah, I can't show you everything in this video, obviously, but these 4 I believe will help. So comment down below and tell me what you think, and if this helps you anyway, like, share, subscribe. And also comment, like, tell me what's your favorite tea to help you relax and to help you relax and to go to sleep as well. And thanks for watching this video.